Hello, Year 2, and welcome to today's English lesson. How did you get on yesterday? I must say I was very impressed with those of you who sent through your work to me. You added some brilliant adverbs of manner to the paragraph on bubbles, so well done. And I'm sure those of you who also didn't send me your work also thought of some brilliant adverbs of manner to add. So today we're going to be looking at a different type of adverb. But before we do that, can you remember what an adverb of manner is? Yes, that's right. An adverb of manner tells us how the verb is done. So you could walk gracefully, you could walk slowly, you could walk quickly, you could walk aimlessly or leisurely. Okay, so those are all adverbs of manner. They tell you how the verb is done. Now, we've also before done adverbs of time. Do you remember what an adverb of time was? Yes, that's right. An adverb of time tells us when something happens. Today we're going to be looking at adverbs of place. Now we've done this before when we looked at the descriptions of the Great Fire of London and when we wrote our own diary entries. So can you remember what an adverb of place is? Pause the video now and have a think. Okay, Yeti, should we see if you were right? So an adverb of place answers the question of where. So it tells us where something happens. So underneath we have three beautiful pictures, one of a beach, one of a jungle, and one of a mountain, or some mountains. So the first one, if we're using the verb walk, you could say, I walked along the beach. So along would be our adverb of place. You could say, I walked on the beach, and on would be our adverb of place. Then with the jungle, you could say, I walked through the jungle. So through would be our adverb of place, or I walked in the jungle. So that would be your adverb of place, in. Okay, lastly, we have the mountains. Now you could say, I walked next to the mountains or near the mountains. Okay, or if you were climbing them, you could say, I walked on the mountains, and on would be your adverb of place, as well as near and next to. Okay, so here we have got four pictures and some questions. So where is the plane flying? Where is the man running? Where is the dog sitting? And where is the girl running? Now, I would like you to think of some sentences that you could write that answer these questions using an adverb of place. So where, okay? So pause the video now and have a think. Okay, how did you get on? Well, let's see what I put. So where is the plane flying? Well, the plane, I put, is flying above the mountains. So above is our adverb of place, above the mountains. That is where the plane is flying. Next, we have the dog. Now, where is the dog sitting? Well, I thought the dog is sitting outside the house. So outside would be your adverb of place. Or you could say the dog is sitting on the street. Okay, so on would be our adverb of place. Now, where is the man running? What do you think? Well, I put the man is running along the path. So along would be our adverb of place. Or you could say the man is running on the path. Or the man is running in the park. Or the man is running through the park. So there's lots of different adverbs of place you can use with that one. And finally, the girl. Where is the girl running? Well, the girl is running upstairs or up the stairs. Now, what would you say if she was running the other way? What could you say? Yes, that's right. You could say the girl is running downstairs or the girl is running down the stairs. So down there would be our adverb of place. Now, here is a list or a mind map of some different adverbs of place. Now, these aren't all the adverbs of place. These are just a couple, and I'm sure you can think of more when you're writing your sentences. So firstly, we've got upstairs and downstairs, just like we used with the girl. And again, down or up. So the girl ran down the stairs, the girl ran up the stairs. Then we have near. So you could say near the river. So do you remember when we were doing our diary entries? We said the house is burnt near the River Thames. So near there was our adverb of place, near the River Thames. Then we have on. So on the street, the dog sat on the street, or the man walked on the street. Then we have along, so like the man in that picture who was running, the man ran along the path. Then we have under or above. So we could say the cat is sitting under the table, or the light is above the table. So above would be our adverb of place, or under. Then we have behind. So you could say my coat is behind the door. Okay, so behind would be your adverb of place. Or you could have in front of, you could say, I am standing in front of my house. So in front of would be the adverb of place. Then you have inside. So the girl sat inside her bedroom, or the girl sat in her bedroom. So that is telling us where the verb is taking place. Now, here you have 4 sentences. My juice spilt everywhere. The girl played in the garden. Sorry, the children played in the garden. Can you hear the loud noise playing next door? The eagle could see his prey below. Now, before we find the adverbs of place, I'd like you to find the verbs. So could you pause the video and have a think, where are the verbs in these sentences? Okay, should we see if you were right? So my juice spilt everywhere. So the verb would be spilt. Next, we have the children played in the garden. So the verb would be played, the past tense of to play. That's our regular verb, isn't it? We add the suffix ed on the end, ed. Now, next, can you hear the loud noise playing? Now, there's 2 verbs in this one, but we need to concentrate on one of the verbs, which is playing. Then we have the eagle could see his prey below. So where's the verb? Well, yes, it's see, isn't it? Now, what I'd like you to do is pause the video, and now we found the verbs, see if you can find the adverbs of place. Okay, should we see if you were correct? So my juice spilt everywhere. Where's the adverb of place in there, in that sentence? Tell the screen. Yes, that's right. The adverb of place is everywhere. So the juice spilt everywhere. It didn't just spill on the floor. It didn't just spill on the table. It spilled everywhere. Okay. The children played in the garden. Where's our adverb of place there? Yes, that's right. In the garden. That is where the children played. Now, can you hear the loud noise playing next door? What do you think? Yes, that's right. The adverb of place is next door. Fantastic. Now, the eagle could see his prey below. Ooh. Now, this is a bit different to the other ones because the adverb of place isn't directly after the verb. So what is it? Yes, that's right. It's below. So the eagle could see his prey below. Okay, so that's where the eagle could see his prey below. That's the answer to the question of where. So let's go back to bubbles. I would like to write a sentence using an adverb of place for this picture. So Gabby walked slowly. That's how we're going to start our sentence. Now, can you pause the video and think how you can add an adverb of place to that sentence? Pause the video now and have a go. Okay, how did you get on? Were you able to put an adverb of place in there? Shall we see what I thought of? So Gabby walks slowly. You could say along the beach. So our adverb of place would be along. You could say Gabby walks slowly on the beach. So on would be our adverb of place. And then finally, we've got Gabby walks slowly on the sand. So on, again, would be our adverb of place. Now, we've done this for one picture, but now on your worksheet, which is Year 2 English, 13th of January resource, you have some more pictures. Now, for the first 2, I've started the sentence off for you, and you just need to write the adverb of place that you think of. But for the others, you just have the picture. So you need to write your own sentence using an adverb of place, okay? Now, I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day, Year 2. Bye.